Go ahead.
One of the reasons people feel frustrated or skeptical is they're getting a lot of mixed messages. What do you say to those who are criticizing you, where less than a week ago you went out and stood before a massive crowd who was celebrating Joe Biden's victory, and now you're saying your city has to shut down? How do you have one and not the other?
Well, look, I think that we've been saying all along, everybody has to take care. Everybody has to take precaution. I will tell you, in that big crowd a week ago, everybody was wearing masks. You can see the shot here. Mask compliance in our city is actually up very, very high. But yes, there are times when we actually do need to have a relief and come together. And I felt like that was one of those times. That crowd was gathered whether I was there or not. But this has been a super hard year on everyone. Everyone feels traumatized. They feel threatened, their safety, and they don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. And with this new surge in cases, we have just got to step up and do the right thing. And I think people understand that. You know, we know a lot more, Stephanie, than what we knew back in the spring. We've got a lot more data. We understand better on how this virus spreads. Back in the spring, when we issued these blanket stay-at-home orders, it was because we really didn't understand where the risk was, so we were trying to mitigate it everywhere. We now have a lot more data, and we can use a surgeon's knife and not just a blunt instrument to try to really go at where we're seeing the biggest risk and help mitigate them. And for us right now, the biggest risk that we're seeing in our city is in these private spaces and gatherings. So we want to support our economy as best we can, but we've got to do the things that we know are necessary to save lives.